Hi guys, so good morning and welcome back to my magical world. It's 10:27 again AM. So it's December 15th, 2023. I had a crazy week already. So as I've told you, I've been stressing for some things in my life. Okay, so medyo siya, sasabay-sabay. But as you know, we just have to continue our reading sesh. So we're on to page, sinabi ko na ba yun? 218 and 219 of the book flow. Kinig lang kayo guys kasi that's all we can do for today. So hindi ako ngayon pumasok kasi again, I'm not in the mood to go to work or do anything today. So, hindi din ako nagpaalam. So, bahala sila doon. Good thing wala ditong coworker ko na like watching. But anyways, it's not like I planned it naman. It's just I'm not so well. Continue. So whoever achieves this state will never really lack anything. A person whose consciousness is so ordered need not fear unexpected events or even death. So, kailangan pala no nasa ordered consciousness ka. So, it's not like I fear death personally, but I don't know, like some unexpected events. Although, adaptable naman kami as a fire sign and say Sagittarius pala. So, sometimes it's still shocking to the bone marrow. Ayan. So, every living moment will make sense and most of it will be enjoyable. This certainly sounds desirable. So, how does one attain it? It's raining pala guys, kaya nakalook ako sa drops ng rain. So, wala lang. Ano guys, hindi ako parang natutulog ba ako but I don't have like a good sleep. I think I'll have a better sleep somewhere else. Not in this, location. Well, anyways, we have a subtopic here. Cultivating purpose. So in the lives of many people, it is possible to find a unifying purpose that justifies the things they do day in, day out. A goal that, like a magnetic field, attracts their psychic energy. A goal upon which all lesser goals depend. This goal will define the challenges that a person needs to face in order to transform his or her life into a flow activity. So without such a purpose, even the best ordered consciousness lacks meaning. Throughout human history, innumerable attempts have been made to discover ultimate goals that would give meaning to experience. These attempts have often been very different from one another. For instance, in the ancient Greek civilization, according to the social philosopher Hannah Arendt, man sought to achieve immortality through heroic deeds, whereas in the Christian world, men and women hope to reach eternal life through saintly deeds. Ultimate goals in Arendt's opinion must accommodate the issue of mortality. They must give men and women a purpose that extends beyond the grave. Okay, so both immortality and eternity accomplish this, but in different ways. The Greek heroes performed noble deeds so as to attract the admiration of their peers, expecting that their highly personal acts of bravery would be passed on in songs and stories for generation to generation. Ayan, so I've been thinking a lot lately, guys, of life, and I missed some old people, old friends, company in my life. And they are located in different locations. I know they miss me too. But, hindi pa kami, not meant to see each other yet. Diba? So, make sure to cherish the people that you surround yourself with. Kasi, stress ako, guys. Naiinis ako. Parang nagbabutterfly yung ko. Hindi kilig ha. Nagbabutterfly yung stomach ko sa, butterfly feelings, sa kastresan. So, ayan. So, their identity, therefore, would continue to exist in the memory of their descendants. Saints, on the contrary, rendered individuality so as to merge their thoughts and actions with the will of God, expecting to live forever after in union with Him. The hero and the saint, to the extent that they dedicated the totality of their psychic energy to an all-encompassing goal that prescribe a coherent pattern of behavior to follow until death, turned their lives into unified flow experience. So other members of society ordered their own less exalted actions, and these outstanding models providing a less clear but more or less adequate meaning to their own lives. Every human culture, by definition, contains meaning systems that can serve as the encompassing purpose by which individuals can order their goals. For instance, Pichrim Sorokin divided the various epochs of Western civilization into 3 types, which he believed have alternated with one another for over 25 centuries. So sometimes lasting hundreds of years, sometimes just a few decades. He called this the sensate, the ideational, and the idealistic phases of culture. And he attempted to demonstrate that in each one, a different set of priorities justified the goals of existence. Sensate cultures are integrated around views of reality designed to satisfy the senses. They tend to be Epicurean, utilitarian, concerned primarily with concrete needs. In such cultures, art, religion, philosophy, and everyday behavior glorify and justify goals in terms of tangible experience. So according to Sorokin, sensate culture predominated in Europe from about 440 to about 200 BC, with a peak between 420 and 400 BC. Okay? Breathe in, breathe out muna kayo, guys. Kasi, ako din, kailangan ko din ng ganun. I need some, I don't know, guys. I need to go somewhere else. So, it has become dominant once again in the past century or so, at least in the advanced capitalist democracies. People in a sensate culture are not necessarily more materialistic, but they organize their goals and justify their behavior with reference primarily to pleasure and practicality rather than to more abstract principles. The challenges they see are almost exclusively concerned with making life more easy, more comfortable, more pleasant. They tend to identify the good with what feels good and mistrust idealized values. Ideational cultures are organized on a principle opposite from the sensate. They look down on the tangible and strive for non-material supernatural ends. They emphasize abstract principles, asceticism, and transcendence of material concerns. Art, religion, philosophy, and justification of everyday behavior tend to be subordinated to the realization of this spiritual order. People turn their attention to religion or ideology and view their challenge and view their challenges not in terms of making life easier, but of reaching inner clarity and conviction. So Greece, and there are certain numbers here, like BC, 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 guys. But let's continue na dun sa words. Okay, so are the high points or the world view, according to Sorokin. More recent disturbing examples might include the Nazi interlude in Germany, the communist regime in Russia and China, and the Islamic revival in Iran. Okay, so I think, 'di ba? Ako naman kasi personally, I don't actually like believe in religions, although I was raised and brought up in a Catholic background. Tama ba? Catholic. Basta upbringing, ganun. Pero hindi naman kami like super church thing. So, ito, may one thing lang that I think there's also a good thing doon sa, I don't, market it or anything, but yung sa Islam, 'di ba? So, the good thing I like about them is, they are so disciplined. 'Di ba? I have friends before that they pray like 5 times a day, and they are in a state of, for me, it's a meditation. Ganon. So, they are praying in certain hours. If I'm not mistaken, it's 5 times a day. So, they do that. Also, what else? So, ano pa ba? Yung good thing pa nila doon, wait lang alalahanin ko. Nagjo-jumble yung thoughts ko eh. Wait lang. Okay, yan. Alala ko na, guys. So, yung Ramadan, di ba, they practice those occasion. Parang they don't eat or they fast. Yung fasting. So, I do believe that there are a lot of benefits that you can get from that, kasi you will abstain from certain foods, sex, ano pa ba? Basta you are in a certain kind of parang sacrificial times. So, ano ko lang to, observation. But I think it's really a good thing kasi, 'di ba, when you're not eating, I don't know if you believe in those things, kasi parang nag-regenerate yung cells ng body natin. And when you're fasting, you are also like removing some shit in your body kasi you don't, 'di ba? Food, you know that not all our food is good. So, most of that is like came from chemical shit that are not good for our body. So, ayan. It's really a... So, basta guys, marami pang other things, but wag na tayo doon mag-focus. Go back na tayo dito. Basta yung may mga observation ako that are, I think, good for them and for the humanity. If you do fasting, kasi marami siyang benefits actually. It also help you think clear. Pahirap i-explain kung paano. Kasi hindi ko na to, ayaw ko nang malenten yung video natin. Noon tayo. Tapusin lang natin to kasi, again, wala ako sa mood. So, a simple example may illustrate the difference between cultures organized around sensate and ideational principles. So, in our own as well, as in fascist societies, physical fitness is cherished and the beauty of the human body worship. But the reason for doing so are very different. Okay? So, in our sensate culture, the body is cultivated in order to achieve health and pleasure. In an ideational culture, the body is valued primarily as a symbol of some abstract principle of metaphysical perfection associated with the idea of the Aryan race or Roman valor. In a sensate culture, a poster of a handsome youth might produce a sexual response to be used for commercial ends. In an ideational culture, the same poster would make an ideological statement and be used for political ends. So, ayan, natapos na natin siya. I don't know what will I do today actually. So, marami na naman akong hindi, there are, some invitations that are not. Hindi ko siya kayang puntahan, guys. Kahit pa sunduin niyo ako. Or kahit papuntahan niyo ako. Kasi hindi yung time frame, yung schedule ko, hindi kakayanin. So, maniwala kayo o hindi, madami tayong ginagawa. Kaya ngayon, I just wanna rest. Yan. Hindi niyo ako nakita, di ba? Yan. So, we'll see you again. Thank you guys for listening and thank you for helping me make this world a better place for all of us and for the future generation. I will see you again later when I already in myself, kasi ngayon, look at me, I look like shit. So, sige na. Bye!